Hello guys, Lincoln here, and today I thought it was time to show you my PvP team. I got a question from one of my subscribers: which heroes do I use in PvP now that we basically have Ulfuria that has been nerfed a lot? And basically I'm using the Fangrim team with Dorian. It's a really nice combo, works fine when you're fighting Mansion and outside arena as well, especially there, since if you're meeting a wave that actually has more energy than you, at least you will take down one of the heroes with Dorian. He basically one-shots anyone if he's strong enough. And by doing so, if you wipe the next team behind you of your teammates will manage to get the opponent. So really nice combo. I'm actually using this against everyone on the entire server, and this works super. I don't even check the order where to place my heroes. Works really fine basically almost all the time. And let's make a few fights in the arena to show you how this works. This opponent here actually has a really strong legendary hero. Very few uses Morvena, because you need to have her at a really high level for her to make the best use of her. But as long as she can't one-shot anyone, she's not really that much of a threat. And when it comes to my team, I can show you my gear setup later. I have a lot of energy regen, energy on hit gear, of course, attack speed. That's what you want to beat these opponents. And on this server, server 26, which is the merge server with all the 12 strongest and oldest servers together, I can get on the top 10 leaderboard quite easy with this combination. When it comes to defense, I'm doing one little difference in my setup, and I will show you that as well, and that works really fine. Even when you play against the top 1, top 2, top 3 players, they can even lose against you with this setup as well. So if we check now, currently I am 4th place on the leaderboard, but I do have 2 of those tickets left. I actually missed using them. I will actually climb one more now just by fighting a single fight. I only need 1 point basically to get 1 step, so we could do a more easy fight for now. And let's do it against someone. I will actually avoid doing, usually it's the smartest to try to fight against someone that has lower points than you. If you do fight against someone that's equally strong, yes, you can win, since you can actually tactically place your heroes where you want, but that takes some time. And actually currently I'm just focusing on the big war that's outside, so I actually have been failing doing my fights in arena, and still I'm doing really well. I'm going to be 3rd now on this merged server if I win this fight, which I will. And well, still going fine. So this is like a super attack team, works against anyone on the server, and we're talking about the strongest opponents. And for defense, well, basically then Lacroix is not as important in the arena, since you won't do those waves. Lacroix is for healing up your team, and he's good with the immune effect on PvP in general, but you don't need a heal effect since you won't be doing waves. So then I usually remove Lacroix in defense and throw in Daeva instead. My Daeva is really strong, and this becomes basically an anti-Fangrim team. Having ranged heroes will always make it easier beating another Fangrim team. There are many players using 2 ranges in the back, like Isara as well, like this, and this is a really strong anti-Fangrim team combo. I prefer using Dorian, and if we check actually in the battle log, I have lost a fight here against Netero, but if we check War, which is the strongest, which have been the strongest guild for ages, now starting to lose against us since the big war came. But as you can see in the defense, they're giving me quite nice, they don't like me, so they attack me a lot, and I'm happy for that because as you can see, even the #1 player Reno here actually gave me 14 points. I lost and won against him, one each, but when he win, I lose 7 points, and when I win I get 14 points since he's a lot stronger. So this is what I mean, it's better in arena. Try to fight against the smaller fishes, don't take the risk if you're not 100% sure you will take the win. So really fantastic points here from War. Thank you so much, War, for giving me 30 something points. Here's another War as well, giving me 9 more points. And we could actually check this is against the #1 ranked on the merge server player in PvP. He's the one that I usually don't win against. Using the anti-Fangrim team combo with Daeva, just like I do. But even so, in this case, I got lucky, so I won against Reno as well. And it basically comes down to, well, some luck and the crit hits and stuff like that. Let's speed this up. We don't have to see all the fight. And it looks like I should be actually losing this fight, so boom, there comes my Deva hit, and she's just gotten those awakening gear. She's happy for that, boom, and they are gone. So these fights are actually before I equipped my awakening gear. I will actually be doing even better now with this combo. And we can take a peek on some of the gear. When it comes to Fangrim, he's one of those that I have actually always been farming with my golden cores when you can roll him among the legendaries. So I have his ultimate at max level, his aftermath at max level. Those are the two most important, and I will actually start leveling him up some more as well. I got 2 more tokens, and I can actually awaken him if I want to, and I will, to get some more energy on hit as well, but I will do it on Sunday, I think. When it comes to gear setup, you want the energy regen, energy on hit. Friendly reminder, there are actually some events where you can get these when you do the farming event, and then this actually give you 2 more energy regen, and since Fangrim doesn't really need a lot of health and stuff like that, this could actually be a really good gear. Check if you have it in your inventory to get even more energy regen. The Ancestral Harness. See you guys.